Welcome to round 2 front 9 coverage at the 2021 Three Rivers Open presented by BF Goodrich. I'm Kevin Fodrey, joined by Kid Smith.
What's going on?
We'll be doing the commentary for you guys today. Exciting round 1 action. If you haven't checked it out, go look it up. And we're going in here. We got Woody Haas shooting a hot round, 11 down. I mean, torching the course. Followed closely by Justin. Brenden and Nick also putting together some nice rounds. So we're going to have a really good, close competition this entire round, I would expect. Going right into hole 1, 330-foot par 3. Really treacherous green as it's got a hill. You can roll down either side and find some trouble. So we're gonna see a lot of layups if you're not close. Otherwise, you can get into some serious trouble for sure.
My name is Brian Wilson, PGA number 43487, and I am the president of the Fort Disc Golf Club and tournament director for the Three Rivers Open. The Three Rivers Open was started in 1985, and this is our 36th annual tournament. It's sponsored by BF Goodrich, and they've been our title sponsor for roughly 10 years now. They're a great employer in the Fort Wayne area. So the tournament was started in the 1980s when disc golf was obviously a lot smaller and there wasn't as many tournaments on the map. It was a part of the Can-Am series. Doesn't happen anymore, but was a tour of Canadian and US tournaments. And it brought some of the early world champions like Sam Ferens, who's the youngest player to ever win the world championships, and I think Slate Paul as well. And you just you go back through the years and there's some really big names that have been here. This is the first year that we have had a tier in Fort Wayne. So we're really excited to have the next level of professionals here. We have people from Canada, Mexico, California, and we're really excited about it.
Back to the action here. It's going to be Woody throwing a backhand here. So the play is you want to kind of keep it low, throw a low Hyzer, have it kind of skip up that hill a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking like a Sexton Firebird.
Next
Leave it
on
a little
the
short.
representing Prodigy Disc, Justin Bunnell.
We saw Justin during the first round coverage light it up. Had his putter been a little higher, he might have shot a 12 to 13 down for sure.
Yeah, easily could have been even hotter.
We saw this. We think this is an MD4.
Yeah, that's a great
Also
correction from day one.
From Saginaw, Michigan, Brenden Tetloff. Go, Brenden.
Don't know much about Brenden. Looks like a lefty.
Yeah, he matched Justin's score there at 10 down for the first round.
It's clean.
You know, he can play.
Yeah, he's got it up a little bit.
Yeah, this
though,
hole is
and this
particularly hard for a lefty if you're going backhand, because that slant down there, I mean, you can get some speed going and be far from the pin.
From Wyoming, Michigan, representing home team, Nick Gill.
Our competitors, they're going to have a crosswind here, so we'll see how Nick can traverse the cross here. It's like a left to right.
I've played with Nick, and you know, I've seen him play a few times. I just played a tournament up in Michigan where he played, and you know, he's a great competitor. Definitely got a lot of talent, so I expect to see a good round from him today.
Brendan's gonna have a tough look here. See if he's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's a smart play. You can definitely hear wind was ripping this day. That flag on the CTP is flying, so. Yeah,
Woody, the same thing.
You're gonna see a lot of layups on this hole.
Looks like he's eyeing this to make it.
Yeah, nice run at it. Good result, honestly. I mean, sitting down, that could easily pick up and roll.
I mean, these aren't easy on a windy day like this. You want to take your time and make sure that you convert. Justin's a seasoned competitor. Expect him to make this.
Yeah, no doubt. He's putting
Good
hard.
pocket to hit.
Justin always looking fresh in these greater half polos. That's looking nice. So you got to stay classy out here, especially in the pro field.
I saw a couple of those shirts online. They are sharp.
Yeah, definitely nice.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go into hole 2 here. It's a par 4, 630-foot hole. There's OB on the left, and you can see the triangulation of the green here. There's going to be some trouble on the right and deep. Your goal is to just throw anything 350 to 400. Backhand turnover works. Forehand works. He
Yeah,
threw a
as long
Hyzer
as-
flip the first round.
Yeah, as long as you stay out of the OB, you're probably going to be okay. It's going to be a tough up shot regardless. So
Yeah, you can turn it over and go right. That doesn't look like it's going to do that, though.
yeah, definitely the correction from
good
day
correction.
one.
Yeah, that's a smack.
Yeah, that's a great shot for sure. He's not going to be upset about that at all.
No. Yeah, predominantly a backhand player is going to have a nice line to the bucket. And Woody going with a forehand here. Teammate.
Yeah,
Oh, he
that's
flips it up, and this is the danger with a
Yep.
big forehand. And it's OB.
Yeah, that's a smash forehand, but it is.
Yeah, it's good.
It's OB for sure.
So this should be a nice, I would say, a Hyzer flip up. Something overstable for Brenden.
Yeah, with this wind, I don't know. It'd be tricky throwing a backhand here because you don't want to go too flippy and get carried
Not
out.
going to be a problem there.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Looked like he went a little stable. Just kept it in the middle of the fairway. Now, I know Nick has some distance, so I would expect to see some big shots from him. I know he can. I
He's
know
got
he can
the
definitely
edge
crush
turned
one.
down. He's going to try to flip this over. He got it.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
And it kind of dove a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't get the full flex out of it, but it's nice. Good shot. We'll see if Woody can get up and down here. Like I said, that green is it's moving away from our competitors here, and he's still throwing over OB for 75% of the shot.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, left a little short.
A little
but
short. Circles.
He's got a
edge.
nice putt.
Yeah, a little short. And he stayed out of the rough over there. It is treacherous.
Yeah, there's really thick woods behind this basket, about 25 feet, so you really don't want to
I mean,
go
if you're
too
5 foot
long.
in, then
I
you
mean,
have no
yeah,
option. You're
no.
throwing out. He's keeping it low. I like this.
That's
It's
what you
still a
see from a
short
lot
as
of people.
well.
That's going to be 40, 45 feet, so it's tough, the distance for sure. This is the huge benefit to getting that kind of distance off the tee, like Justin did here. I mean, he's practically jump putting at this. At
Yeah,
this
he's
point.
taking a 2 to 3 step just to
Yeah.
get his rhythm. I mean, it looks like he's making a run at it.
Yeah, it's parked. That's a textbook way to play this hole.
These
right
are
there.
short. There is danger going long here. And that's nice. That's right under the bucket. See if Nick can line this one up. Ah, look good.
It looked
Just
good.
left.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Came out smooth.
yeah,
though.
thankfully caught a little bit of ground there and didn't go all the way into the woods.
Yeah.
You can get into trouble quick there.
Yeah,
Great putt from Woody.
that's good extension there.
Yeah, the whole Haas family plays disc golf, and every single one of them is just as good as the last. So, just a really good disc golf family.
Good shot by Nick there. And Justin wants the 3 here, and that's no problem. That's
Yeah,
it's a well played hole.
it's about as textbook of a 3 as you'll ever see on hole 2 here. So,
Yeah, and that's gonna be a 4 for Woody.
yeah, we're moving into hole 3, 270 feet. Got OB water on the left side, and then just thick brush.
Yeah, this is a
of-
pretty hole. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful hole. There's OB left. There's danger right. I mean, it's a forehand all day, but Justin has shown me that he can be thrown well backhand. Okay, that's leaking a little bit, but it's going to be just fine.
Just fine. I mean,
So, I mean, he's 2 for 2 on this.
Yep, he's looking at a 25
This is
footer.
obviously a backhand hole. Okay. Woody's going to show us something here.
Yeah, we just saw the forehand from Woody on 2. I don't imagine he's going backhand. Yep, miss it.
And you got it.
See, and that's the trouble.
That's what happens. You want to be to the left or to the right of that tree. Yeah, but it'll also kick you left or right. At least he's in play over there.
Yeah, a lot of trouble to get into on this hole.
That's tight.
Yeah, backhand for the lefty is nice. That's
okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really tough putt though.
Yeah, that tree is in the way. It's difficult to step around it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big straddle for sure.
Looks like a sexton again. It's a little low, but
not terrible.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not the worst result. He's gonna have a putt at it for sure.
Okay, Woody's got a tough one here. Okay.
Yep, that's gonna be all right.
Yeah, Nick's got a good look here. Nick's got a good putt on him. Let's see if he can make this. It's a little uphill. Yeah, it's just left side. Confident stroke, though.
Yeah, tree kick will put him right back under the basket, though.
Yeah,
Justin,
no roll away.
Justin just a touch farther out than he was round 1, but, I mean, just a textbook throw.
Yep, he's got a good putting routine. He's got a good putt on him.
Yeah, I don't imagine we'll
right
see...
on the pole again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see as many those low putts he had round 1. That was nice and high, center chains.
Yeah, we've been calling Justin Deadpool. If you're a fan of the comic book character Deadpool, that's kind of something I tossed on here, Justin, if you like it. But yeah, he just had problems with height on a couple holes last round. That Woody kind of out in the same spot you were in the first round.
Yeah.
Same result. Man, alive, it's windy.
Yeah, you can definitely hear it. Thankfully, these woods block you quite a bit, but the thing about Tillman is there's a lot of holes where you start in an alcove and throw into the open, and so you really do not get to know what the ball is doing.
No, you don't know what it's going to do.
There.
That's right. All right, well, this takes us into hole 4. It's going to be a dogleg left. The pin is actually up the hill, and one of the most difficult greens that we're going to see, man.
Yeah, 443 feet, and it's every foot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of danger between here and there. There's just unbelievably thick rough on the left and right, so you're just looking for a nice big stock Hyzer to get out there and have a look at the hill.
Justin threw it well the first round. I don't expect anything different. Still high. There is a vine that many of our competitors were hitting. That's fine, though.
Just fine.
Yep. Let's see what Brenden can do here. Oh, he's going to throw the forehand. I like it. He's going to throw something that's overstable.
Yep, another Sexton Firebird.
Yep.
And great shot as well.
That's just a little bit further than Justin.
It's all you really need out of the shot.
What are you going to go with the Hyzer?
Not looking for that long eagle turnover shot, then you're going to be just fine with anything.
Wide and a lot of spin on that. Yeah.
That's great. So it seems our competitors just want to go about 2-3 feet further than each other on every throw.
Yeah, let's see what Nick can do here.
I'd expect Nick to go about 2 feet in front of that one.
Sexton Firebird, a popular play.
Another Sexton Firebird.
Oh man, look at this.
And look at that. That's a lot more than 2 feet, but
wow.
That's
a good shot.
Nice. Yeah, with this treacherous green, getting up there definitely has.
You just can't be too close to the hole.
Yeah, you can be sitting at the bottom of that hill and still be thinking, oh yeah, I'm not taking it too long.
Yeah, and the further right you go, you can bring into some of the short stuff, but man, it's tough to get there. That's a good shot.
And that's going to put him exactly where he was putting on his, I believe his 3rd shot.
That's right, which he did miss. So hopefully he can forget about that.
Yeah, I don't expect to see him miss that again. That is...
Sit. And that's the trouble.
Oh, man.
I mean, that's all 60 feet down there.
Yeah, at least.
And then you're putting, it's a death putt.
Straight uphill.
Yeah. Now, I like the forehand play over here. Okay,
That's
he's
set.
about
It's gonna
halfway
be-
up.
he should have a gap to putt there.
Yes, in between those two trees, the split tree, and then there's a small tree. There's a gap there.
And you just see the
Look
huge
at
benefit
this.
Nick has here to just be
Look at this.
super close. Even looking at her,
I mean,
running it. I mean, that's just
that's textbook.
yeah. That's the easiest.
That's a
three
great
you'll
way to
ever
play
see.
the hole.
Yeah, easiest three. You'll
All right,
ever
I mean,
see
this
on
is a
hole
layup for
sure.
Brenden, isn't it?
Yeah, I gotta think so. Yeah, I wouldn't be running any part of that.
No. Nope. Yeah, it looks like Woody's got a shot here. Really not a bad
Yeah,
spot to be.
not at all.
It's an uphill putt. It's a
Yeah.
good putt, but
Scary.
you definitely want it. If I have my choice, though, I'm taking Justin's.
If I could go place
even-
my second
yeah.
shot where Justin's is, I'd do it every round.
Yeah, and you get the value of a good putt here. Get the confidence going a little bit, because this is not an easy putt. You see the branches draped over his shoulder there, trying to make him miss this. That's no
He's
problem.
not missing that 2 days in a row. You knew that was going in when he walked up to it. So great putt
That's a
from
good shot.
Justin. Killer birdie from Nick.
Really good hole for our group.
Oh yeah.
Brenden played it smart.
Yeah, no one took any big numbers.
Well,
Which is
3 birdies and a par. I mean, that's not too bad.
moving into hole 5, 425-foot par 4. It's a very tight tunnel shot off the tee. Most competitors are going to be throwing a forehand. And then you got to get a little lucky past some of those trees in the middle, and then you're going to be looking at another 200 to 230-foot forehand upshot to the pin.
It's obstructed by that bush,
yeah.
so I mean, it's not an easy shot.
Yeah, one of the harder holes
Tunnel,
in the course, for sure.
Tunnel. I'm becoming a big fan of this backhand shot here on a forehand hole. Justin had one leak right in the first round. I mean, you just couldn't have placed it any better. Let's see what he can do here. Looks the same shot. Yeah, the ground play there wasn't as friendly.
Yeah, not quite as
Still a
of
good shot,
a final destination, but I mean the throw was just perfect. And that is what you see.
Speaking of final
a lot.
destinations,
Oof.
that's you
That
don't
is-
want to end up there.
Yeah, that's a very common spot on
It
this
is.
hole. A lot of people
It is.
overturn that forehand, hit that tree, and you are just in jail there.
Oh, look at this.
Now it's
You far enough?
It is friendly on the backhand to these lefties. So
It's just a little short. Had he been a little longer there, he would have really liked the result.
yeah, this is
So we'll see what.
this has just got to be a layup spot. I mean, trying to get anything off this is gonna just
And he tried to split him. Not a bad shot. Not a bad result, I guess
Yeah.
I should say.
just about the same as if you
Yeah,
would have laid
look
it
at this
out.
angle here. Now, that might have been a little tight.
was,
Have to see that.
And Brenden, that is tight. I mean, if you've ever been here, that is just a
Yeah,
hard
I mean,
shot.
it's almost impossible to go around the left side and have enough angle on it. I mean, with the kick,
yeah.
probably not where he's looking to be.
Yeah, we
All
mentioned
right, here
during
we
mentioned during round 1 that Tillman is a take your medicine course, and I mean
Yeah.
that's a
I
textbook.
mean, that's
example.
low. That is bush food.
Yeah, that's the bush. It robs a lot of birdies on this hole for
Yeah,
sure.
you can go low, but you're playing the skip at that point. Justin went inside of this with just a slowly turning putter. He's gonna do it again. That's a little tight.
That's definitely
Little
tight,
breeze,
but
little
it got
breeze there.
up there.
There is a line through there. Nick is also going to be throwing this little turnover here. Has had real good control over his angles. That's just a tough shot. His feet were kind of.
Yeah, he kind of put himself in a tough situation off that
Right
third
again,
shot.
man.
So
You just see if you get off the fairway, you're the different positions that this course will put you in. It's just not very comfortable. Look at this.
and that's gonna be a good
Look
treat.
at this.
Yeah, that could have gotten very
Yeah.
deep in there. So should be looking at a real easy putt now.
And again, I mean, look at that angle on that. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, great recovery from Nick. Just got to get.
This is
up
a
there.
makeable putt here.
Oh yeah.
It's a jumper. It's about 40 feet, 45.
Yep.
Ooh.
Man, he
That's
putts.
a good
He
putt.
putts very clean, very
Yeah.
hard.
It's got some flutter in it, but that thing's moving forward. All right. And we're looking for Justin to just put that right on the pole.
Yeah, so we're still waiting for a sign that Justin's human. 5 down through 5 holes is an unreal start here at Tillman.
I mean, that's what you're looking to do.
Yeah,
though. That's
it's
kind of the dream start.
Yeah, it's a dream start. For sure setting himself up for a hot round, separating himself from the card real quickly
Yes,
here.
that's the biggest thing. Yeah, the separation there it's hard to deny. We're at 5, and everybody else is at 1 down. Well, let's see if Justin can keep this heater going. Right into hole 6, which is one of my favorite holes out here. It's a par 4, 353-foot, very tight tunnel shot. You're looking for something to flip up and ride. This is an eagle bull shot.
Justin parked this for eagle round 1. So
Justin's line was great.
This is a 3.5 for sure. Definitely can get an eagle here.
Yeah.
I think there were quite a few on the weekend. So.
This is a heat check. Oh, he got over on it a little bit. Yeah. This is the one mistake you cannot make, and it kicked out.
Yeah, that's very fortunate. Normally, those do not kick to the center.
Brad Schick was in there earlier in the last round and almost threw it OB from that spot. Ooh-wee. Now, this is the forehand I was... Yeah, that's the trouble. If he turns over just a little bit more, he's going to put it into an alley that can take you all the way to the bucket. He had to beat that tree left or right. That was a good looking forehand.
Yeah, it was. Brenden with a nice flip up. Does it hit the center gap? Wow. It gets around the backside and it comes back in. It looks like a little stick kicked it back in bounds.
But yeah, little friendly stick there. Wow, there you go again.
And that OB
bounce
line
back out to the center of the fairway. That just does not happen.
That OB line on the back there is on an edge of about a 20-foot cliff. So I mean,
you don't want to go left.
You're not getting that disc back most likely.
Well, unless you have your rappelling gear. Oh,
that's a great shot.
Ooh, I love it. There's just some trees back there. If you get a bad kick, it can put you OB. But he had a nice, good distance control on that. I expect Justin to just thread this right in the center. Yeah, he's got really good control over his mids and his putter.
Yeah, he was throwing a PA3 better than I've probably ever seen somebody throw a putter this entire weekend.
All right, and we're looking for something overstable. Oh, and that's going to kick him behind a tree, too. Yeah.
So that is in for Nick.
Boy,
barely,
that's close.
Man.
And Nick living the clean life. Nice work, Nick.
No, that was Brendan's.
Oh, Brenden, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was Brendan's. So Brenden.
This is for eagle.
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
Yeah, that was for eagle.
Oh.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, and it looked like Woody might have been out there. So. And that's just a little right. Almost into the teepee there.
Almost into the teepee. Yeah.
All right.
Good birdie comeback for Nick.
Shout out to Eric Downtown Brown. He's an ace master here in the Fort Wayne area. I'd like to see Eric out and about.
And Justin, one of the only holes on the course where you're really not even always happy about a birdie. You think you can definitely get an eagle. Yeah.
And the way he threw it the first round, I don't blame him.
He's still going to keep that perfect streak going, 6 down through 6 holes. That's going to bring us into hole 7, par 3, 262 feet onto an elevated green. It's a tough putt.
It's tough.
Yeah, so we saw.
I'm hearing this is a backhand hole. I would like to argue that it is not, and yet the competitors are probably prove me wrong here.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of backhand turnover putter shots. Justin went a little long and a little straight last time.
Yeah, I mean Justin.
I want to say it's about the same spot he was round 1. So wasn't a bad spot. He just got a little bit of a rough.
He's not far away from the bucket, and look how tough that was.
Yeah. Brenden, nice lefty backhand hole here, just getting to throw really straight at it.
He's got clean form that bounces up the hill.
That should be pretty nice.
Yeah. See if Nick can get this turned over. He hasn't had a problem flipping this, that's for certain. So let's see if he can get the right angle here.
Yeah.
Looks real good.
Is it carrying?
Oh,
It's
it looks
looking
great.
really good. Oh,
That's the bounce I'm
gosh.
talking about. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the best drive you'll see on this hole.
Yeah, you want it to hit about halfway up that hill and just pop up. Now, I like the forehand play here. That's going to be a little wide. Yeah, it's just a little bit wide. Otherwise, I like it.
Yeah,
Low
it leaves
and
you with
skippy.
a nice 50, 60 footer going straight uphill.
Yeah, this is behind the green. It slopes off, so you got to be careful about going past these logs here. As you
Got
can see,
caught.
it is. Oh, Justin.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
how far is he away from this?
Not even that far. 20 to 20.
He's inside 20
Yeah.
feet, and he has
It's
nothing.
Jail.
They're
He
just-
might have been a little outside. 20.
Yeah.
That's jail.
It came out. It was a little left side, but that looked good.
Yeah, Brendan's
Looked like it
definitely
could've
going to
stuck.
want that back.
Justin's looking to get this in. Just didn't have a good look. He threw a good shot.
Yeah. So that'll end the perfect streak for
Yeah.
Justin, but I mean, you know, that's
Six down through
yeah,
7.
6 down through 7 is nothing to scoff at.
No.
Well,
And
tough,
Woody's
tough life
making
for
sure
Woody.
here. He doesn't want to go down the backside of that hill. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
And Nick with the park job.
Yeah, incredible birdie from Nick there. That's,
Yeah, super smooth.
Yeah, just smooth, perfect spot, no putt required.
That's what you're looking for, throwing the backhand.
Yeah. So, pretty good overall in that hole. We're going to move into hole 8, par 4, 393 feet. Big
Eagle
dog,
alert.
Yeah, big dog leg left. Definitely eagleable for many of our competitors in the MPO and MA1 field. I think there were
It's a good hole. It's a
Yeah.
fair hole. If you eagle it, you
Yeah,
earned it.
we'll call it a 3.8.
Yeah,
But
from what I saw from Nick on hole 2, he has the power for sure to get here. Let's see if he can throw the right angle. Yeah, that's gonna
And
be.
he's
It
doing
looks
the
like he's
position
playing
play.
a
Yep.
position play.
that looked like a tactic or a zone, an overstable mid, just throwing it straight.
That's a great play.
Yeah. And we're going to see the same from Justin. We saw from round 1. He just made this a 3-shot
Yeah, he's
hole.
dissecting this hole. Went for a little more there.
Yeah, it looked like he got a little aggressive.
Okay.
Went a little straighter.
He wanted that to Hyzer a little more than I love this play from Brenden here. He's got the forehand to get this way up the fairway.
Yeah, it's great.
Ooh.
A little tight.
Just beat it.
Just a little
So,
more.
you know, maybe
I mean,
a pat
easy up
pending
and
here.
down. I would expect to see.
I don't know. He's kind of
lefty is
tight
tough.
there.
Lefty is
If it was a
tough.
righty, it would be different, but it might be a patent pending there. I don't know. Woody as well has the distance. Ooh, I like this line. Beat it.
That's, last tree.
Yeah, that beats that, and
You might be looking at it. You might be looking
I
at
don't,
the
maybe
eagle.
not an eagle, but it's going to be an easy 3.
Yeah.
Which a little short.
Yeah,
A
a
little
little short.
He's got a lot left on that.
Yeah, that's going to be like 50 feet.
And
So-
with the way that the green slopes behind this bucket, I mean, you don't want to challenge it. Oh, this is great.
Oh, shout out to Lori, walking with the card. Her and Josh, I think they followed every single round. Local disc golf legend that doesn't even play disc golf.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and watching, guys. We appreciate spectators. It's kind of tough in the woods, but
Yeah, not a lot of
fun to
spectator
watch.
room, but plenty of room to follow behind.
that's right. Wow.
That is a smooth
So
shot.
he's
short.
basically playing it to that spot.
Yeah, he's short, but that's a great.
and he's planning on making that putt.
Yeah, that's a great shot for sure.
So he did have enough room to step out, and that's going to be just fine.
Yep. This is a
All
scary
right,
putt.
are you running this? I'm running this.
Yeah, he putts hard. I would
Yeah, he putts
expect
hard.
him to run it.
I expect him to run it.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Well,
It's down there. So he's got
okay,
to,
he's not all the way down. He stopped in the middle plateau. I mean, it goes a lot further down than that. Oh, that's a good putt. Just a little short.
He's gonna want
No
that
reason to
hole
hang your
back.
head there. Yeah, he just missed that drive.
Yeah.
Everything changes if he gets around that tree. Man, no problem from Justin again.
Man.
I mean, he was a little deep on his drive, but
Yeah, man,
good scramble.
Did not matter.
Good scramble. Now let's see what Brendan's putt looks like. Kind of awkward. Oh,
Gets it in there,
just
though.
enough. Just
really
enough.
nose down. I'm a nose down putter myself, and you
Yep,
know it's
just
nice
enough.
for the misses. They don't go too long, but man, it is
Good
it's,
hole
a
for-
little tricky when you get
for
further
Nick
out
there.
sometimes.
Yeah, I think hole 9's one of the nicest looking holes in the fort. You're trying to play a placement up just in front of the wood here. OB is in the creek and it's painted on the back side, but that's not where this ends. Once you get over the creek, there's a narrowing fairway that opens up into about a 30-foot all the way around. There's OB right. It's very tight.
challenging hole.
You don't want to challenge the creek too much here, and Nick is definitely going to here. He put a lot on that.
Wow. Yeah,
So it's wide. That's
That's
not
jail.
going to work.
That's
That's
jail.
not going to work. You're going to have to pitch from there. He's out of position.
Yep. Overstable putter.
Mm.
That's all you need from it.
Just there's not much more to say than that's a nice looking shot. Well done. Ooh, got over on it a little. Shout out to Andy and Jeff over there. Andy needs to watch out.
Spotting all weekend for us, though. So thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Keeping the
Frank
flow,
and Jeff just
keeping that flow going.
and keeping an eye on the discs. It's hard to do sometimes. Oh, that'll work
especially
there.
with how thick this brush is. But that's all you need from this. He's gonna have a nice, long, straight look at it. So maybe a better look here. Being a lefty, he doesn't have to worry about that tree necessarily in his shot.
I mean, he just
Oh,
cranked.
man.
I mean, he tried it. He
Yeah.
was trying to turn that into
He
the
went for
gap with something somewhat stable. Not going to work out.
That's gonna be that M4 or M3 again. Or, actually, you know what? This might be the PA3.
He's
I'm
got
not
this
sure.
thing on a string, folks.
Yeah, it's-
like I can't. Like, this is a tight shot that I expect him to hit because I mean he's dissected things.
Yeah,
That's
his-
gonna be a little short, and it did leak
It's-
a little.
25 feet at
Man,
most.
we're really being picky about it, which you do need to be to get the bird here, and that's gonna be too low.
Yeah, turn and burn.
Oh,
Big
he gets a
skip,
skip.
though. Got a lot of extra distance out of it.
And a
roll to
roll.
the center. Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Nick,
This is what we're talking about. This is jail. So
Yeah.
a little bit better than I
It
thought.
does
it
look
could've
like
been.
he's gonna try to go over the creek, eh? No.
No.
Okay. I thought maybe he was gonna
Smart
be able to
play.
do it. Yeah. So he's gonna have a forehand look, and I like this because you can it's a slow bend. He's got a Firebird. He cooked it though.
Oh,
Okay. Brenden from a knee. Yeah, he just went left, right, huh?
and you can just see, I mean, this is a tight fairway. I mean, and it is thick off the fairway. If you get in there, you're not getting out easy.
No. It's got some height. Ooh. Almost,
Trying to hit
almost
the
gets
camera.
And yet he almost hit it. So Brenden does have a look here. Maybe. That's a good run.
Good run at it, yeah. Rolls out to about 15. That shouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem for him.
Nah, not too challenging. His putt looks good so far. And, I mean, we know Woody's running this. And, oh, we were rooting for him.
Just short.
He's got a nice looking jump shot.
Yeah.
I like it. And again, Justin with this putt. A little
Yeah.
left, but low.
Not missing.
Nope.
I mean, 8 down through 9.
That's
mean,
a great
it's-
front nine.
Yeah, he shot 10 down round 1.
Oh.
So
Brenden.
8 down through 9 is just turning it on to another level.
Yeah, he really separated from the group here.
Yeah. Woody had a 1-stroke lead coming into this round, and I think he's going to be leaving with a
Yeah, that was
8-stroke disadvantage.
that was 8 strokes there.
Yeah, that's rough.
A pretty good round.
Yeah, not too
for
bad.
Justin.
Like the action, Justin
Just
definitely
front
turning
nine.
it on. That's going to conclude our coverage for the front 9 of round 2. Go ahead and tune back in for round 2 back 9 coverage here.
Catch us on the back.
Yeah,
nine.
and Jesse Diller turning in a nice 5 down.
Yeah, shout out to Jesse.
Yeah, that's a great round.
And
for sure.
right there's Brad
Yeah.
again.
Always seeing it. And
Cyrus,
another Haas,
DJ.
DW. So join us back for round 2 coverage, back 9, coming at you soon.
Thanks for watching.